Greetings, everybody. This is Pastor Matt, and I'd like to share with you this morning just a couple online resources that will help you in the mentoring relationship. The first one I want to show you is the Holy Version the Youversion Holy Bible app, and this is available on the App Store. I know many of you already have it, but let me share with you some of the cool features that can be used to help mentor someone in their faith. So when you click the app, you get this start page, which shows Bible verse of the day. If you're using it as your reading plan, it will show you how many days you've read in a row, how many weeks that you've done perfectly. It will give you some opportunities, some things that you can post on Facebook. But this is part I really like to show you. This helped me find a plan. Let's say that you are looking to, there's a guy in your connection group that you can learn from, and that he can maybe learn from you, and you want to invite him into a reading plan. So you look for a plan that you guys might enjoy together. You read through these and you think, you know what, I'm a guy, he's a guy. Let's just start with a guy plan. And here's some options that you can choose from: being transformed, the Soul Con Challenge, True North, professional Bible. You know what, the one that looked good for me is this transformed. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to do this and transform. Now this has had 10,000 guys have already gone through this. It's 9 days long, so I'm not inviting my friend into some like 6-month long thing that neither of us are going to be able to complete. I can read a little bit about what the plan is all like, but let's start this thing. So I'm going to start the plan. Am I going to do this by myself, or am I going to do this with friends? Well, we've talked about mentoring today, so I want to do it with friends. So I'm going to click on friends. When do I want this plan to start? We're going to start it tomorrow morning. You can invite friends. You can invite some friends that are on your list. Now, if you've used this app, you're going to have a lot of friends listed here. If you don't use this app, you can click right here and invite somebody into this plan by using that feature. So let's look at this plan, what it looks like. Let's take a peek at what's done. I'm going to do it by myself right now. It's going to be private, so none of my friends are going to be able to see what I'm doing, but I can, for accountability reasons, I can include them in seeing when I'm completing. So this is a typical plan. It'll have how many days long, so it's 9 days long. It has a little devotional that you can read. Let's click on the devotional. We can read a little bit about the devotional, what's awesome about foundations, or whatever the topic is that you're choosing. And then I'm done with that. And then at the Bible reading, I can read the Bible passage that goes along with that devotional. And I am done with that. So I'm going to click that. And then it says, then boom. It tells me if I want to remind that. I'm not going to do that right now. But that's basically how that plan works. So when you invite somebody into the plan, you can ask them, hey, let's get together and do this plan together. I think it'd be really cool. Afterwards, we'll get together for coffee and we'll chat about the things that we've learned and how well we did. And boom, you are in a mentoring relationship. So that is an awesome app. So I want to show you another one. It's called pursuegodorg. Now this is not an app, so you can't download this from the App Store, but you'll have to go there using your search engine like Safari. Just type in pursuegod.org, and you'll get to this. And this is the homepage for pursuegod.org. I encourage you, if you're going to check this out later, take this video tour. It kind of gives you all the details about the site. But let me point out some really cool features. This first page gives you just kind of the latest and greatest topics, and for who they focus on. Here's one for students. But on the last page, you'll see that there's this 10-week series. Let's say I want to invite somebody into a 10-week series with me, and at the end of 10 weeks, I want to get together with them and chat with them. And this new believer one is the one I want to send them. So I'm going to click on the new believers. And this is a 10-week series, and here's all the topics. The first topic is understanding full circle pursuit of God, 5 habits of the Christian life, Bible basics, prayer, and so on. And you think, okay, that's a great topic for my friend. And if I want to send him this and then invite him into this, I can just go up here. Now that there's a link there, I can copy the link. I can select it all and copy it, and then I can I can send him that link via text by pasting that into a text box. But going back to the study, and I can invite him saying, you know what, hey, want to do this together? We can get together in a few days and chat about the things that we're checking out through this website and see what they respond. I did it to a guy this last week. And boom, we're already chatting about it. But let me show you about one of these. What one of these topics entails. So they'll get this and they open up the topic, and then there's a video, just a video clip. It's a short video. It's pretty awesome. It's really good. It's Bible based, very grounded, and it's only 6 minutes long. The longest one I've seen is 6 minutes. So nothing crazy. You're not inviting them into like 3-hour lecture or anything. And then you can read below. It kind of nutshells what the guy spoke about in the video and what was communicated through the video. And then at the end, it's questions. So I sent him this video. He said, yeah, I'll check that out. And we get together for coffee. So you get together for coffee, and then boom, here's some conversation starting questions that you can begin talking about what was seen, what the reaction was to what they saw, and some of the things they read about. And boom, you are in a mentoring relationship, and that's as easy as it can be. So I would encourage you to use this resource, use the Youversion resource, and let's get some mentoring down, because I think that's what God wants us to do. I think Jesus modeled it, and man, people, we grow when we're investing in others, and they grow because we're investing in others. So let's do this, you guys. Let's get mentoring down, and let's grow in our relationship with Jesus. Thanks.